Breaking news: Soludo visits Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people, my people all over the world. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please endeavor to subscribe and don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever I upload new video, you will get them. Today's date is 15th of May 2022. I have to analyze this Soludo's visit to Nnamdi Kanu, because I've been seeing videos and write-ups online, spreading online, as Soludo visits Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. For me, I think there is something fishy here. I think there is something fishy. This is not being honest visitation. But first of all, I will say Soludo, thank you for visiting Nnamdi Kanu. I commend you. You did a great job. That is what we wanted you to do. Don't forget about you want to sit at home to stop. Just you people should go there, and your caucus should go there and say they should release Nnamdi Kanu so that peace will reign. So I say you did well, you did a great job. But I'm here now to analyze to you people, to let you people know that this visitation, there is something fishy. There is something fishy on this visitation which Soludo did. I don't believe this visitation. There is something fishy around this visitation. I will I will I will I will read out what the write-up which Chukwuma Soludo posted on his on his Facebook page. Then after reading the write-up which he posted on his Facebook page, then we analyze how we feel about this Soludo's visit. For me, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I think there is something fishy. Soludo visit Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. My people, listen carefully. I visited Nnamdi Kanu yesterday, Friday 13th May 2022, to facilitate with him, and also as part of the wide consultation with critical stakeholders in search of lasting peace and security in the southeast. Make una hear o, make una hear. He 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 was in very high spirits, and we had quality and frank discussion in a very conventional atmosphere. He expressed sadness over what he described as sacrilegious killing of innocent persons, kidnapping, and all form of criminality, including the brutal enforcement of the senseless sit at home. Imagine, for for me, for me, for me, unknown gunmen. Nnamdi Kanu don't know who is unknown gunmen. Nnamdi Kanu do not know who are unknown gunmen. So for me, I don't see any reason. I don't see any reason for him trying to ask Nnamdi Kanu to command unknown gunmen, because Nnamdi don't know who are unknown gunmen. But one thing for sure is that if Nnamdi Kanu speaks, a large number of Biafrans will listen to him. We will listen as a free man, but not in DSS custody. But you cannot tell me he will be broadcasting from where, from DSS custody, or from where, as a free man or still a prisoner. If he gives order from DSS custody, nobody will listen to him, because he knows. He knows. He knows. Nobody will listen, because we want him out. We want him out because we don't want him still in detention. He needs to be freed. From where? Because he can never do a broadcast in DSS custody. The device, it's disheartening. But I believe things will be okay. But he can never give order from DSS custody. We know Nnamdi Kanu properly, and he also knows his followers. He also knows his followers, and none of them will listen. None of them will listen. And now Soludo is say, just my people, guess what he meant here. He said senseless sit at home. Can you imagine? Senseless sister. Soludo is just for his own personal interest. Because you cannot tell me that what we want is for them to release Nnamdi Kanu as a free man. He described our sit at home as senseless sit at home. But people, can you get where I'm coming from? Can you get my point where I'm coming from? Soludo, this is open. He came out open and tell us about the sit at home. He wants the sit at home to end. All this is writing here is garbage. He visited him just for what? This is the reason why he visited Nnamdi Kanu, just for the sit at home to stop. If not, nothing. He's not visiting him to get freedom. He's just he went there for his own personal interest, for the sit at home to stop. By Sundry Group claim to be acting for or on behalf of IPOB. He assured that if the opportunity arise, he will be glad to personally broadcast to his followers to maintain the peace. From where will he be broadcasting from? That's what I'm still asking. From DSS dungeon? From where? Who will listen to the broadcast? Who will listen to the broadcast? Who will listen to the broadcast? Where will he be making the broadcast? From London? Or from Kenya? From where will he be making the broadcast from? From DSS dungeon? We will never listen to that kind of broadcast. What we want for him is to release our leader, to be a free man. If not, nobody is listening to any of them. No Biafran person will listen to any broadcast. What we want is our leader to be out as a free man. We will never take any instruction from Nnamdi Kanu. As long as he's still in detention, we will never listen to him. We will never listen. We will never listen to him. As long as he's still in DSS custody, we will never listen. We will never listen because we want him out. Yeah? Because it's we don't understand. We believe at last, at the end of the day, our freedom will emerge. We will never listen to any broadcast as long as he's still in custody. He's not released. We will never listen to the broadcast. He knows, even Oyendu himself knows. He knows his followers very well. He knows his followers very well. Together, we shall restore peace, security, and prosperity in Anambra and the southeast. It is well indeed. CC, Soludo, CFR. You see, these are the people. Ndi Wayo. My people. This is funny. We analyze. We are IPOBs. We are investigative. We are investigative journalists. Nnamdi Kanu made us to be investigative journalists and made us to reason properly. We are using our brain. We are not just fools. We are not fools. We cannot be deceived like that. For me, I see this. There is something fishy in this visit. There is something fishy. My people, there is something fishy here. Look at these pictures. Look at these pictures very well. You will understand. You will understand that there is something fishy. Nnamdi Kanu is saying something important to him. He's saying something important to him. He told him something very important. And maybe Soludo did not agree with what he's saying. You see? These people are not for us. These politicians are not for us at all. He knows. Even Oyishi himself, Nnamdi Kanu knows his followers properly. We will never listen. This is the reality. This is the reality. Go back and check that my video where Soludo is holding his ear. you will know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told him what you are saying is babash. What you are saying is babash. Look at the face of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in that video, in that picture. You will know that he has told him something that made him hold his ear properly. But it can never work. You see, this man Soludo is trying to pressure our leader to call off Biafra agitation. He's pressuring our leader. He's pressuring our leader to drop Biafra. But our leader has told him clearly, it is not possible. We cannot drop Biafra. We cannot drop Biafra. I can categorically tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told this man in his face that we can never drop Biafra agitation. Go back and check that picture very well, my people. You will understand what I'm telling you. This Soludo of a man, I don't really understand him. This is the same clothes he's putting on. This is the same clothes he wore to meet Catherine Lane of the British High Commission. There is something fishy with this man. There is something fishy with this man called Soludo. But at the end, Biafra shall emerge. My people, thank you very much. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please endeavor to subscribe so that you'll be able to get our notification whenever we post new videos. Thank you. God bless.